Hi, this is Tim with Location Sound, and today I'm here to talk about the Sound Device's 664 portable audio mixer. The 664 is the new flagship in Sound Device's line of portable production audio mixers. Building on the features of the popular 552 mixer, it offers expanded input and output connectivity, a built-in multi-track recorder, and full-feature timecode capabilities, making the 664 perfect for any production application. On the front panel of the 664, you'll find dedicated controls for each of its 6 inputs. It offers input fader and trim controls, high-pass filter adjustment, PFL and input select switch, input LED indicator, input pan control, recorder control, menu and meter buttons, and a transflective sunlight readable LCD display. On the left side panel of the 664, you'll find 6 female XLR input connectors, 6 TA3 direct outputs, a TA3 slate mic input, and both 1/4 inch and 3.5mm headphone outputs. The Sound Device's 664 has ultra low noise balanced analog inputs complete with phantom power, analog peak limiters, high pass filters, input gain controls, and pre or post fade direct outputs. For digital connections, inputs 1 and 6 can be selected to accept AES42 or AES3 digital signals for any digital audio requirements. To access the input settings screen, slide the input selector toggle switch to the right of each input. The LCD will display information pertaining to the selected input and provide access to mic line or digital input selection, input track name and number, input meters, current fader gain, ISO track status, aux bus assignment, input polarity, left-right bus assignment, and headphone source level. To select any of these settings, simply press the corresponding knob or toggle switch closest to the input setting while being in the input settings screen. Rotate the knob and press in to select your desired settings. Now with the 664, multiple inputs can be soloed at any given time. Connecting the optional CL6 expander allows you to transform any of the 6 TA3 direct outputs into additional line inputs, expanding the 664 to a maximum 12 inputs and 16 recordable tracks with expanded metering and record controls. In complex multicam productions, output flexibility is essential. On the right side panel of the 664 is where you'll find all of your output options. The 664 outputs consist of 2 balanced analog XLR connectors, 2 balanced analog TA3 connectors, 2 additional balanced analog TA3 aux connectors, 2 10-pin Hiroshi output connectors, 2 unbalanced outputs on TA3 and 3.5mm connectors, and last, a link in and out on a TA3 connector used to link additional Sound Device mixers. You'll also find a timecode in and output on a 5-pin LEMO connector, both compact flash and SD media card slots, a USB 2 keyboard port for rapid metadata entry, and last but not least, a battery compartment that holds 5 AA's and an external DC power input on a Hiroshi connector. The 664 can send its main left and right outputs to 3 cameras simultaneously, and enables the user to monitor all 3 cameras' levels on the fly while recording. You're also able to independently adjust these outputs levels to line, mic, or -10 dB in the setup menu option output settings. Sound Device has integrated a powerful built-in multi-track production recorder which records all input and output buses, giving you the ability to record 10 tracks on its own and up to 16 tracks with the attached CL6 expander. All of the recorder's features are located on the front right side panel of the 664 and are designed for quick and easy access. These features consist of a multi-purpose recorder controller which controls record, stop, play, rewind, and fast forward, a meters button which toggles between the main screen and the returns monitor screen, a multifunction select encoder knob which serves to select tracks on the main screen or to arm or disarm tracks when pressing the select encoder and meters button together, and also adjust levels when output bus tracks are selected. The menu button enters the setup menu screen, or when pressed together with the headphone encoder will enter the take list menu for quick access. And lastly, the headphone encoder knob. The headphone encoder, when pressed from the main screen, brings up your headphone source selection. This will display a list of available monitor sources and 6 customizable headphone presets. These 6 custom headphone sources can be edited, named, and saved by selecting the Edit Headphone preset when Custom Preset is highlighted. The headphone encoder also adjusts headphone gain and is used to navigate and make selections in the setup menu. The 664 mixer now provides a unique LCD display that displays important information and user interface. The main screen displays your current take, media info, bus and input tracks, time code, record time, sample rate, return levels, headphone monitor info, and last but not least, your power source level. When the meter button is pressed from the main screen, the return screen is shown. This screen gives you the ability to adjust and monitor your return input levels and still monitor your output bus tracks. The 664 records 16 or 24-bit broadcast WAV files with extensive metadata and supports all production sampling rates. It records simultaneously to both compact flash and SD media cards and has the option for different track combinations to each card type. Sound Devices recommends high-speed UDMA compact flash cards and high-speed Class 10 SD cards for higher track count recording. One of the unique features of the 664 is its full-featured timecode capabilities. The 664 holds accurate timecode for up to 2 hours between battery changes using its internal rechargeable lithium timecode battery. It comes with a high-precision ambient timecode generator, the same used in Sound Devices 7 Series and PIX recorders, including all common timecode frame rates, timecode modes, and jam menu featuring a unique timecode compare tool to measure offset from internal and external timecode sources. In addition to that, on the rear panel of the 664, you'll find BNC word clock input and output, which can be used to clock the 664 from an external word clock signal or to synchronize external audio devices to the 664's word clock. Another valuable feature Sound Devices added on the 664 is its unbalanced stereo line level comm send and return for communication purposes. These special TA3 input and output channels can be used to privately communicate with a boom operator or other member of the production crew. Well, that seems to wrap things up. For more information about the 664 or other products, come visit Location Sound Corporation located at 10639 Riverside Drive in North Hollywood, California. Or give us a call and talk to one of our representatives at 818-980-9891 and they'll be more than happy to assist you. Thanks for watching.